What's up everybody, Shan here, and you're watching The Flopped Artist yet again after a huge long break. I don't know, I think Spider-Man Homecoming was the last video I did, and I have been absent, MIA, for the past, I don't know how many months. I've been missing out on making videos. I really wanted to, but my intentions are to start again. Actually, honestly speaking, I have been watching a lot of videos on YouTube these days, and one of the videos that I saw and really liked actually was a video by Unbox Therapy, where the guy was talking about the cheap smartwatches, and I saw them, and I found that they were quite interesting for the price that they were at, and so I went ahead. I took the privilege to order one of the smartwatch from it, and it's here. So I figured, why not make a video of it and share it with you guys, because I think it's pretty awesome for the price that we are getting. The features that we are getting for the price is just fabulous. It's totally value for money, and I think it's worth sharing it with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is the smartwatch that I was talking about. I ordered it from Amazon. I'll put the link of this particular watch in the description if you want to order it for yourself too. And let me just get into this. This is not an unboxing. I've already opened this. I've explored this watch, but I've put it back in the box again, just so that you know how it comes, what kind of box it is, and stuff like that. So let's get into it, guys. So this is the kind of box it comes into. I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, so I think you can. So this is the box it comes into. It's a basic cardboard box, nothing very fancy about it, because at the price that it is at, I think what, $700. The price is too low, so I don't think there'd be too much into it, and there wasn't. So it just comes off like this, and then it's plastic wrap for the watch, which you remove, and even the casing is like, it's paper. Doesn't matter. The watch itself is there, and then you have your basic micro USB charging cable, which I don't think I'm going to be using. I'll use just my phone cable, and then an instructions manual. A lot of it is in Chinese at one side, and then you have the English side on the other side if you need it. I mean, it's pretty much plug and play, and you don't need all these things, but they decided to include it anyways. So you get all these things. Let's put all of these things aside, and let's get into the main thing, the watch. Taking off the plastic cover, I ordered the bronze metal one, and it looks pretty awesome. It's not going to be charged when it comes to you, definitely. So you'll have to charge it via the micro USB port, which you have it over here, right here, as you can see, and then you can charge it. If you want to add SIM card to it, you gotta like do a little bit of work. Open this back panel up. It's not easy to open, but you open this, and then there's the battery inside, which is 380 mAh. Not much, obviously, it's a small thing, so not expecting too much. It takes quite a long time to, it took me actually quite a long time to get this battery out. Damn it. Oh, by the way, this is the speaker over here. If you can see the speaker, this thing over here is the speaker, and the battery. It takes a lot of time to get it out. I'm just gonna pause it, open it up, and then I'm gonna play it again. So I finally got the battery out. It's a pretty small battery. It's a lithium battery, 380 mAh, as we talked about, and it has a SIM card. I have my regular idea SIM card and a micro SD card slot in it. So it goes in there, plug it back in, the battery goes in very easily. It goes in easily. That is a good thing though. So it's gone in, and then you cover it back up. These sounds. So you have the basic button over here to power it on. So it's gonna power on, I think now. That's how it powers on. So that's the power on, and Okay, so this is interesting. I had set the time and the date earlier on, and now that I removed the battery, it's reset. So it's that kind of thing, I guess, that you have to reset every time you know. So that's that. Basically, it's a touchscreen watch. You have your call settings over here. You just basically dial a number and you can call people. You have your menu, basic menu. The touch feels good. It's pretty nice. It has your basic calling options, your phone book, which, by the way, if you connect it to your phone via Bluetooth, you're going to be able to share your contacts in this, the phone contacts. So that's, I think, useful if you're going to be doing that. And then you have your messages over here. You can, I think, write messages too. You have your calculators, not bad. You have your calendar. You have your alarms, which I think you can set 12 a.m., 12 a.m., your 4 alarms. A recorder, your camera. Camera is pretty funny actually. If you can see it. Can you see my face? So the camera is obviously VGA. It takes apparently 320 by 240 is the resolution, that the best resolution it has. You have your pedometer, Facebook, Twitter and WhatsApp. The thing has a lot more than it should with the price that it's coming at. So there's no really complaining, guys. Camera, the video recording and the audio recording, and also the audio player will only work if there is a micro SD card. I couldn't find one to save my life because I mostly depend on my phone. Tried pairing it with my phone and it's pretty decent. I mean, I'm not saying that it has a great great audio. It's pretty decent. You heard it. This is the first dial, and then this is the second dial, which looks pretty cartoonish. It's not very good, but then again, as I said, what are you gonna expect? And this is the most decent one, I think, in amongst all three. This and then this one. The belt is pretty all right. It's not bad at all. It feels good to wear it. It looks good too. Quite a few guys noticed the watch and asked me what brand is it, because they actually thought that it's a brand, but it's not, obviously. Looks pretty good on your hand, and I think, you know, guys, at the rate of $700, I'm not going to expect that this thing is going to last too long, and I'm going to make a follow-up video when finally this breaks down. So let's say today is what, 6th of January that I've started using it, and let's see how long this works. I think it's a pretty awesome piece of tech. It's worth the buy if you want to. The main reason actually I bought this watch was because I had two numbers and I didn't want to carry the second small phone with me, so I figured, you know, tie it on my hand and move around. Until then, guys, I will see you hopefully sooner than later. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you have liked it. Share it with somebody who might like this, and I'm gonna put obviously the link of this in the description, the Amazon link. You can buy it, and that's about it, guys. Enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.